Hello everyone, DV Games here, and welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be doing the Ocular Miracle Trilogy. So if you don't know, Ocular Miracle was like a 6-minute long level that had so many objects that it broke a shit ton of people's games. So what they had to do was they had to split the level into 3 different levels, which are Reverie, Faith, and Diligence, and they're all around easy extreme difficulty. So I think I should be able to do all of them in one video. Starting off with Reverie, I've already spent 400 attempts on this. I think I just need one more practice run and then I should be able to go from 0. So yeah. This is the first actually really difficult part of the level because we have to know where to click. Okay, I fucked up the ending there, but I got it down for the most part. I do want to do the entirety of Ocular Miracle at some point, but this part is only 13% of the way through the original level. Okay, I'm gonna try from the beginning of this part, because I don't want to be dying here because I forgot what to do. Alright, 33 to 61. I haven't really memorized that last part too much, so I definitely need to practice that more, but I'm pretty happy with that run. Yeah, I think I know how to do that part now. What did I die to? What am I dying to, bro? I never died there before. Or maybe I should just try spamming that. Yeah, I think if I spam that, I'm safe. This is like the only part that still lags in the ULDM for me. It's not like unbearable lag though. You gotta go like right in sync with the music there. See, I don't know the right way to do that part. This wave part is so hard, bro. Alright, there we go. I don't even think I have to press those red orbs. Yeah, I think that's easier. Alright, I think I should probably do another practice run. Alright. I said I was gonna do one more practice run, but I ended up doing 3. But now it's time to go from 0. So, what do we get first attempt? %. $31. Alright. Technically not a new best because I got further than that first attempt in practice, but can I at least die to the hard part like 5% afterwards? Can I stop dying to 31, bro? Holy shit. Yeah, that click is weird because if you click too early, then you just go too far up. At least I died to the actually hard part this time, though. Because I don't want to be dying here because I forgot what to do. Yo, I completely forgot what to do. My god, I don't know why I held there. Ah, that's annoying. It's not even a dumb death, but it's annoying. I mean, it is kind of a dumb death, but I was super close to getting the right timing on that, but I just didn't. $84. Alright. Not the worst death in the world. Yeah, I could beat this pretty soon. I could honestly beat this in under 1,000 attempts. Oh, never mind. I need to beat it in the next 8 attempts. Let's go. No! Fuck, I could have done it on that attempt. Alright, I got 7 more. No, bro, all I have to do is hold. Holy shit, my consistency though. Alright, 6 more attempts. Bro. Fuck. Okay, 5 more. 4 more. Yeah, 2 more. It's cooked. Last attempt. Forgot to hold. I don't know how that happened. What? That's so fucking bullshit, man. Holy fuck, man. Yes. Okay. I did it. Damn. Alright, that last ship had me stressed. 1,077 attempts. Pretty good level. Only took a couple hours. Yeah. Alright, so we did Reverie, so next up is Faith. I had to make a copy of it because there was a bug in low detail mode, so I had to fix it. As you can see from my attempt count, this is definitely a lot harder for me than Reverie. By the 1000th attempt in Reverie, I was already almost done with it, and I'm not even done practicing Faith, and I already have 1,453 attempts. So yeah, I think I'll just do one more practice run, go through it one more time, and then I'll be able to go. Then I'll be able to play from zero. All right, so this part took a long time to learn, but I think I pretty much got it now. There's a lot of stuff that you have to memorize, like what to do. Reverie was not this learny. Also, look at this sick-ass strat that I came up with. I can just hold for this entire time. Look, hold, and I just gotta click here. I'm definitely more consistent with like 16 to 32, because that's the part that I've practiced the most because it's so hard to learn. I still got that part down though. Not very consistent with this part. Yeah, I definitely gotta work on those timings. I think I'm good with everything else other than this part. This ending is pretty easy, so hopefully I don't die here. Oops. Damn, alright, let's play from... Try to do 62 to 100, because this is the part that I'm least consistent with. Alright, there we go. 62 to 100, that wasn't too hard. I think I'm gonna do another practice run. Just one more. Alright, so I said I was gonna do one practice run, and then I ended up doing 3 once again, but I'm playing from zero now. Took me 1,722 attempts to practice this. So yeah, I can confidently say this is much harder than Reverie, but yeah, let's play from zero. It's loud. 1%. Oops. I didn't practice the beginning a lot because I figured I'd just get practice from the beginning from playing from zero. Bro, let me go and practice again. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I just keep dying to random bullshit. See, hold on. What are the hitboxes for this part? So I just gotta click early. That's it. I don't have to click here? Wait, hold on. How did that happen? Did I click so early that I just... What? You can just click so early that you don't have to click at all here? Okay, that's a super inconsistent strategy. I will definitely not be doing that. There we go. Definitely over practice this. Damn, alright. I clicked too early. Alright, not dumb death, because that is a very sudden click. Yeah, I went way too late. I don't know what I was doing there. 63. Alright, here we go. I haven't played this level in about a week, so let's see if I'm washed or not. $70. Damn, I held for too long. Alright. I'm not mad at that. Bro, the way I did that part was so sketchy. I'm surprised I even made it that far. Are you fucking kidding me? I got an ad. There's no way I fucking died to that ship. Oh my god. Bro, I was trying to adjust my hand. Ugh. Nice. Alright, that was pretty stressful. Also, that was way fucking harder than Reverie. Holy shit. 2015 attempts on here. And how many attempts on here? 256. So 2015 plus 256 2,271, more than double my attempts on Reverie. Yeah, I guess since this one is a lot harder than Reverie, this one is actually going to be in my top 20 hardest demons. So, where do I put it? Let's see, is it harder than Deception Dive? I think it's easier than Deception Dive. What about Falling Up? Ooh, I don't know. I'd have to play some of these levels again to get the difficulty correct. I'm gonna say it's easier than Falling Up and harder than Hypersonic. Either way, it pushes Acu out of my top 20, which is pretty crazy. Alright, so next up is Diligence. As you could tell from my attempts, this is by far the hardest out of the three. I feel like Reverie is a hard insane demon, Faith is an entry extreme, and this is like something that you would do as your third or fourth extreme. Like I genuinely think this is harder than Retention. But yeah, just like always, I'm gonna do one more practice run. Hopefully it's actually one more this time, and then I'm gonna go from 0. These blue orbs are really awkward to hit. I could not imagine doing this from 0 in like the actual Ocular Miracle. This part's pretty learny, but after playing it for 3,000 attempts, I think I got it. This is right here is the hardest part of the entire level. There I say the hardest part of the entirety of Ocular Miracle. Ooh, I'm goated though. Never mind. Died immediately after I got hit with it. Why do I keep dying there? I died there so much in practice and now it's translating into normal mode? Who would have guessed? Bro, what the fuck am I supposed to do there? That's the second time I've died there. Oh my fucking god. I gotta make like a counter of every single time I die there. That is not how I'm supposed to do that at all. My god, bro. Stop being a cube there. $42. Alright, new best, finally. Fourth time dying there, let's go! There we go, 38 times 5. 38 times 6, what a surprise. Damn, 77. Went from 42 to 77. I'm saying that duel is like the only hard part. Because it's so inconsistent. See, that fucking orb barely worked. That hasn't happened from 0 before. That's the first time that's happened from 0. But that orb sometimes just doesn't fucking work. This is probably my least favorite level in the entire trilogy. This entire level is so inconsistent. And it's the last installment in the trilogy. So imagine doing this after the entirety of Reverie and Faith. You do Reverie and Faith both in a row, and then you get to this shit. And then you just die to some shit, doing it the same way that you always do, just because it doesn't fucking work. Nice. Okay, it took like 40 minutes playing from zero. Not too bad. Uh, yeah. Probably the worst in the trilogy. Still, good level. Yeah, 33 minutes playing from zero. Yeah, I like all of the Ocular Miracle levels. At 3,187 attempts, definitely the hardest out of them, though. Let's see, where would I place this on my list of my hardest demons? Is it harder than Retention? I don't know. It's around that, like, Retention, Glide, Deception Dive area of difficulty, but I don't know where I'd place it. But yeah, cool level.
You doing the 100 nugget challenge? Was a family of 8 in front of me? Come on! You're gonna be shitting like crazy later! Hurry up with this goddamn order! Hurry up!
Can I just get a Grandma McFlurry and a 10-piece?